So welcome for another game, and we are having a lot of fun, like always, right?
I can't express the amount of fun that I'm having right now.
Yeah,
It's just
especially
too
after
much.
that seven game, right? With a lot of sevens.
7 is such a good number.
Yeah, in Dominion
It's
it's great.
it's just as good as 53,
Hmm.
which is my favorite number.
Yeah, I hearing it in your voice. You're so happy to have
I
seven.
can't contain my excitement.
All right, so let's have a look at the board.
Bye.
Bye. So that's a pretty interesting board here. Um, I always like to do something with highway, and there's a minion for a pseudo draw, so you can play a lot of highways. You can play ironworks to gain highways. There's a counterfeit to treasure coppers and for the plus buy, and there's also wharf for plus buy. You can add a mandarin minstrel to filter, so that's pretty good. Also golem could work nice, and a scrying pool. So the first question is if I want to go for potion. And counterfeit is pretty important, I think, here. I mean, you could also go for Wolf, Horde, big money. Oh man, pretty a lot of options here. Ah man, so scrying pool. I don't. I think scrying pool is way too slow with Wolf on the board and yeah, so I think I open Silver Ironworks, gaining one militia and a lot of Wandering Minstrels, and then try to get Counterfeit, and then Highways and Minions and Wars, a lot of stuff of those. I'm not sure what to prioritize of those 5 cost cards, probably a Counterfeit first, and then a lot of those other stuff. But getting to 5 is pretty important. So maybe I should open Militia Silver. Hmm. Oh no, I'm getting scolded. So I guess, yeah, maybe I should open Militia Silver and then get Highworks later. Yeah, it seems better. So there you go. Go away. There.
The board attacks. We've got militia and minion. Okay, those are attacks. That one's the scrying pool. Whatever. What about trashing counterfeit? Just counterfeit. So the estates are stuck in your deck forever, but the coppers can be thinned. Village. We have the Wandering Winder. It's a good village. Wandering Winder Wharf is powerful. Like, this has to be the best village for Wharf possible. It's just super, super good. So yeah, that's a thing. Draw, Wharf, hey, and Scrying Pool, you can get down to, an action-dense deck with the counterfeits and draw a bunch with Scrying Pool, so that's possible. Also, Golem is technically draw, but, like, I really don't like Golem. I'm just like, oh, bad taste in my mouth. Whatever. Anyway, that's not related. I feel like all this other stuff is just better than Golem. And what's the other thing? Plus buy, Wharf, Counterfeit, it's everywhere. Highway and Wharf and Wandering Winder is just mega power, super ultra. Yeah. So, like, highways and wharves are just going to be super, super key, and getting to 5 as much as possible is going to be super, super key. So, like, Militia Silver Open and, like, get all this stuff. Now, here's the thing. Like, you could just aim to race the cards, right? And you get 1 card per turn. But here's what I want to do. Wandering Winder and Wharf are just so, so good. I want to do, like, open Militia Silver and then hope I don't get screwed on a bad Militia hand when he does the same thing. And then, like, I want to get a wharf, and then I want to like build the wandering winders in the wharves, because like you can just get so many wharves in play, and then you've got like good stuff going on, right? You can, and then you can get like multiple other cards. Thinning, I just feel like the draw and the sifting of wandering winder will make thinning not a good idea. I mean, counterfeit's great, and it doesn't even slow you down all that much, but I mean the opportunity cost of getting one of these other $5 cards, the highway and the wharf. I mean, the draw and the sifting is just going to compensate for it. So that's my opinion, and we're going to do this stuff. Yeah, had a lot to talk
Yeah, a
about.
lot of options here.
Nice opening, by the way.
Yeah,
I guess I should have considered
uh,
Ironworks to pick up Wandering
I
Winders.
didn't know
In
for
fact,
sure if I want to open
I'm
militia here,
tempted.
but it seemed like the right
I
move.
I just muted you on your turn, so sorry about that. I shouldn't have
All right.
done that. But yeah,
Uh,
$7 and a counterfeit. Okay, I'm going to mute you. So Ironworks is probably going to be good to pick up Wandering Winders, and I actually think I want to get one here. His $7 hand means my militia is pretty much inconsequential this turn, which is unfortunate, but his militia kind of whiffed too. The counterfeit, man, oh mansies. I think I would have gotten a wharf, but you know, he's a better player than me, so this is why I lose, right?
I discard 2 estates. That's okay.
Yeah, you were pretty much guaranteed to have 2 estates to discard.
So now I have to think a second, and I'm with you. Alright, so I have now the option highway, minion, and wharf. I don't think I want a minion,
Refreshing Coca-Cola.
so I guess it's the question if I want a wharf or a highway.
So good.
And I'm not sure about his wharf here. I think highways are pretty important. Or should I get a wharf first and then highways? Hmm. Highway.
What's
Yeah,
unfortunate is
there are a lot of cards you want to have.
militia my good hand next. I want to get
Yeah.
all the cards.
I want more cards.
More, of course, spelled M-O-A-R.
War highways.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Cross.
man. Oh, there's nothing better. This is what they call, ladies and gentlemen, should have had a silver.
So now I will get my reworks here. Alright.
How many dollars do I have? That many dollars? Let me get one of those, and I guess one of those.
So you're playing Wharf Big Money, right?
No. I got an Ironworks and like 2 Wandering Winders and a militia. Come on.
Sort of.
You have your priorities, I have mine, Broseph. Why have I been calling everyone Broseph recently? What is up with me?
I get one more highway, I think.
Play the Ironworks before the shuffle. Eh? See what I did there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Look at this deck go. And with $4.
Wow.
I think I need some virtual money, don't I? Well, my militia's in these last 2 cards. I really should mute my opponent, but whatever. Give me a Wandering Winder. Ouch. I must discard 2 estates from my hand. Whatever will
Hmm.
I do?
8 and no plus buy. That sucks. I guess I get a Wharf now. Ooh. Yeah, I discard 2 estates too.
It's a pretty pro move. Tempted to get a silver, but I'm actually wondering about another militia at this point. It's money that my wandering winders will find, but man, I don't like that. I feel
This is
like
another
playing
board where I
dwarves
don't know
will,
how to
in
prioritize.
theory, be
And
better.
I just
I
top
mean, I
one
gotta
my
think that
opponent
silver is the
immediately.
superior buy here. So, yeah, you know what? This is a good plan, and I'm gonna continue with this good plan. This is a good plan.
Yeah. That was a pretty good turn.
Yeah, it looked pretty good to me. Hmm. Oh man, that is going to be really painful. Dear Warbs, why are all 3 of you at the bottom of my shuffle? That's a problem. So next turn I'm going to have an issue, but clearly what I
Yeah,
need in
that's the
my deck
problem
is
with
more
Wandering
terminals,
Minstrel.
right? Why is that a problem?
That there's a possibility um, to leave your terminal actions on top of your deck.
Yeah, but with Warves in your deck to draw, I feel like that is ridiculously unlikely. I mean, I know it just happened, and I should shut my mouth, because now 3 of my Warves are going to miss a shuffle. Oh, maybe I shouldn't play these Warves. Oh, wow. This is so bad. I'm actually going to pass. Right? Because if I play 1 Wharf, and it misses the shuffle, then I'm just going to do the
Yeah,
same thing I did
tough
last
decision.
time, right? But I have a Wharf in my discard, and I have 1 in play. Maybe that's enough? What do I do? I'm going to play it. With 5, I'll get another Wharf.
You really like those.
Yeah, see, red is my favorite color, and orange is really the closest you can get to red in Dominion.
Seems like a pretty reasonable thought.
That's right, man. I'm a real smart feller. That was a good one,
Didn't
huh?
know that.
Come on, sing me a story. Ooh, story equals sung. Ooh. Now, what order do I put these 3 Wandering Winders on my deck in? How about that order? Yeah, this. And that should be fine, right? So, Ironworks, that, Militia.
All right.
How many Warves do I have in my deck? If I've counted correctly, which is a huge if,
Yeah.
I should have 5, and I'd really like 6. And then I can go for highways. So I think Wharf here is correct. And then highways. I think.
More wharfs.
That's how I roll.
It doesn't work at all how I wanted to work. Let this work. Let's get one more of these.
Oh my god.
How often have you seen my ironworks? Once? Twice? Feels like not much.
Did I really bring this upon
Hmm?
myself?
What?
Because I talked myself out of this last time, and I said the exact same situation's going to happen. And I've got 3 Wharves again, and I have 1 card in my deck, and I played the Wharf last time. And I really don't think I'm making the wrong move playing the Wharf. I really think I should play the Wharf again.
I can't see your hand, so I can't tell you.
I'm gonna play the Wharf. Draw 2 dead cards and end my turn,
Oh,
because that's how
that
I roll.
sucks.
I wasn't expecting to draw anything good, but
Ooh, that's interesting. Wait a second. Yeah, that.
am I supposed to be able to see the cards you reveal? Oh, it says reveal. All right.
And then I'll get.
That'll make editing the video easier, though.
And then this. Then
Oh,
this.
snap! Highway
Yes.
Ironworks. Well, that would have been way better than this crap I've been doing.
I thought you. Oh, okay. I think I discard this
Oh, I'm so good at this game.
and do this. And I want this, and I want. I've played the Wharf right here, so I get another one of those.
Dear deck, I don't have anything to say to you right now. Oh, oh, so good.
Ew. Hmm. I think Hmm. I do this. And I have this. Ooh, the piles are running. No, no.
My opponent has just noticed that the piles are running low.
Uh,
Better get a dookie or double estate.
no.
Ooh, double dookie. Oh.
I'm so good at this game, yes. I didn't notice that the piles are low.
Not as good as I am,
Ooh,
sir.
that seems like a pretty good turn.
This is what was supposed to happen like
Yeah,
6 turns ago.
I thought my deck will
Actions,
come
right? So
together
I can
faster
draw.
too.
I really, oh man, I really like my deck. I really feel like it should be performing better than this, but you know, you make your own shuffle luck.
Ooh. I don't know. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Time mute. Piles. I can Ironworks a 5 card. I've got $8, $10. Really? There's gotta be more money than that in my deck. I know I've got at least 1 more silver and 3 coppers in here. Oh, okay. But that means there's just not enough money to pile out, is there? That's unfortunate. Oh, what about piling estates? But oh, what about it actually? That costs $16, which is the same as 4 cost cards. Wait a second. Is there enough money to do this? I play. I'm gonna Ironworks a Dookie to draw a card. Yeah, there's just not enough money in existence. I think Ironworks Dookie is correct anyway. And I've got a
Yeah.
million wharves in play for next turn. So, I mean, it's a province and a highway, I think. Or is it province and Dookie? But I guess I need to give myself enough economy to pile out next turn. Because, like, what's he going to be able to do? Is he really going to be able to go mega? I mean, if he is, I've lost anyway, right? I think getting a green lead is important. So province for sure. Now, is it Dookie or highway? Or double silver? No, highway's just better with economy with all these buys. 2 highways in play, I can pile estates if I really have to. Is that too dangerous? I'm a little worried that it's too dangerous. So I'm going to get a Dookie.
All right. So how many wolves have you in play? 5?
A million.
All right. This will be fun.
You get one more turn.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Make it a good one. You know what happened the last time I told you that?
I don't know.
You bought a curse.
Right, I don't remember. Okay, let me see this. I've played 3 highways. And I can do this. I have to meet you. Alright.
Bye.
I have a minion in hand. The question is if I want to discard. I can play the Ironworks to not yet gain a province. So if I minion away, there's a possibility that I will see something of that again. So, but what do I have now? I can play the minion for coins, gain a duchy, and also draw a card. And play the militia. Then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins. That's not enough. So do I want to play the Ironworks for the duchy, or hope that I get one more highway and a lot of Ironworks? I guess I have to take the risk and play the militia. Could also gain a highway. Oh no, that's too risky. Or should I get the province? Yeah, the duchy here, and this will draw me a card. Maybe there's something good in there. No, I think I play the militia, but only for the coins. And then I do this. Alright. That sounds good.
I really wish you'd stop playing highway.
Ah, no!
Ah, music to my ears.
Oh well.
Achievement unlocked.
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have to get those.
Dookies were
Right?
free.
Oh.
You could have
Oh,
had
alright.
dookies instead of
Didn't see
estates.
that.
Eh,
So just think that I have 6 more points.
All right.
Ah,
If you get 6 more points, though, is the Dookie pile down to 3?
yeah, but there's only one pile left. One pile gone so far.
Yeah, I was being a troll.
Ah, I haven't. Yeah, of course the duchies were free. That was dumb. The good thing is you if you don't can end the if you can't end the turn the game here. I um mm, damn it. What I want to say? I don't remember.
You're in a good position next turn. But yeah, bye. So he didn't empty any more of the highway or wharf pile, which I guess was smart. I've got $14 plus an ironworks. Since he's 3 points ahead, I mean, I can ironworks at Dookie and Ty, and who went first? Was it him? Yeah, it was him who went first. Ironworks at Dookie to tie on points, but then I still don't have enough to pile out. Unfortunately, my economy is not such that I can really do anything. Ironworks Dookie is still correct here, so I'll do that and draw my last card. With $13, I mean, his deck is capable of pretty much what he did last turn. So, wait a second. Pile estates for $5, 2 highways for 4 each. Oh, no, that doesn't work. And then my next turn's just not going to be as good. So my chances went down the crapper. I guess I should have gotten a highway last time, but it's time to green, because my deck greens pretty well, I think, right?
Do, 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 do.
So province, highway, estate. Estate. And I probably lose anyway.
All right. All right. Which order? Which order? So, yeah.
Show off.
All right. Worked out. Phew. Still there?
Yeah.
Hello?
I feel like this game was really, really close. And I could have definitely incorporated Ironworks Highway. Like, one highway early just would
I
have been
think, yeah.
enormous for me. So that was a mistake. However, I think... I mean, that... Okay, you had first turn and blah, 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 whatever. I'm not going to say that was first turn advantage. I'm going to say that I think bad luck slowed me down by a turn or two, and I could have outraced you, I guess. Did you have good luck, bad luck?
I think just normal. I made my own shuffle luck. I don't know. I think a horde would be pretty good for you because you had really too few money in your deck.
The plan was to get a bunch of highways, but by the time my deck could do what I wanted it to, it was end game. I was supposed to have a couple of turns to get like 3 or 4 highways,
Or
and
yeah, or at least
that just
or at least a
never
gold at
happened.
some point because yeah, what you had three silvers and only three silvers. That was just too few money, I think.
Wandering Winder and Wharf really wants action
All
cards to
right.
generate your
Yeah.
economy, and Highway fits the best by far into that. So, like, I don't think buying treasures would have been any more
Mm.
effective than anything
But
else.
if you really want
Uh,
to do something with highway, then I like my strategy more because then Wharf isn't so hot. Um, a little bit countering militia, and you really wanted the counterfeit to trash your coppers then.
I
All right.
disagree. I will straight up disagree with you, sir, and I said this before the game started. I think I didn't like the counterfeit because the draw of Wharf and the sifting of Wandering Winder. So I think counterfeit was. I mean, I don't think it slows you down. I'd said this before, but I think the opportunity cost of the other 5 cost cards you want 1 million of is something that's
Hmm.
not worth giving up. And then also, I think that what my plan was, and what I really feel like should have worked, is that you can just buy $5 cards. I mean, you obviously want 1 million
Yeah,
wharf and
that's
a
that's a
million
problem. You don't
highways
have
based
time
on
to
the
get
deck
all
I was
those
trying to
cards.
build.
That's the problem. So I thought it would be better to ignore all those Wandering Minstrels and Dwarfs and just get highways and get a thin deck because does the same thing. That was my plan.
I feel like that does the same thing slower though, because once you can get 2 or 3 wharves in play, which should have happened way sooner with my deck. But once you can do that, then you've got multiple buys a turn, and you've got like $10 worth of economy in your deck. Turn 1, you buy 2 highways. Turn 2, you buy 4 highways. And turn 3, you end the game.
Hmm.
And that should have been like turns 11, 12, and 13, I
Ah,
think.
but I
That's what I
yeah,
was hoping for.
I only got the Dwarfs for the plus buy because I think in a thin deck minion is really better because you can just cycle through your deck without relying on getting all the right cards together. Um, So you can
Yeah.
play a couple of highways, discard, play all the rest of your highways, and that's pretty good. I'm not sure if I mean you want a lot of stuff, and you really don't have time for that. And I noticed that while you're building, it was still too slow. I don't know if this was bad luck. I have to see your site, but maybe YouTube can tell us.
Well, as of right now, fresh off of losing this game to a superior player, I'm going to say that bad luck cost me 2 turns, and 2 turns would have been all the difference. With 2 turns, with another turn, I could have had more points and piled out, or there would have been more highways left for me to get, and then, my deck would have just been absolutely spectacular, capable of doing the stuff your deck did,
Mm,
only a couple turns sooner. So
yeah.
that's what I think, but I lost, so
Yeah, maybe a highway sooner to get Ironworks highway running, as you didn't notice that.
that that would have been a very
Yeah,
wonderful addition to my deck, and I legitimately missed that, and I take the
all
blame for
right.
that. But even without that, I feel like I should have won. But
I'm not sure.
I'm a
Yeah,
guinea pig. Listen,
probably were unlucky, and I'm not sure, but I'm still not sure which strategy is superior, honestly.
well, this should generate some
I hope
discussion,
so.
shouldn't it? Maybe after I've had a good nap, I can come back and not be so cranky about it, huh? I'm in a mood tonight, aren't I?
A little bit whiny, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Thanks for watching, YouTube.